I getting through alright? Testing, testing. Y'all hear me alright? Okay then. Welcome all. It is January 19th, 2020, and today I will be playing through the Golden Butterfly case on the homicide desk. And hopefully getting the rest of the street crimes for the homicide desk as well. You know. Oh. There's a cheerful way to start things off.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Let me turn my phone off.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, collie boy.
Yeah, boy.
I think I know the place where they found the lady.
Yeah, I already had enough of you in the first case.
Let's go.
If you're going to be my partner through the entire homicide chapter, I'm not happy.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Straight through the red light. Bet you never tried. That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time to bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Yeah, I doubt it. And the corner's up there. Oh, perfect. Oh. Hold on, I'm being called. Oh! Oh, dang. Ah, well, that's gonna hurt my rating. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not in a place I'm supposed to be. I believe that's the same one I went through before, so yeah, it is. That means if I want to get up there, I have to go this way. hurry up and get to the corner before another street. Oh wait, no, we're not going to the corner, I guess. Okay.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter.
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Okay then.
This is awful. Just awful.
Detective, I was first on
Getting
scene.
closer.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
I hope everybody isn't gonna look as bad as the first one. Yeah, this game earns its M rating, and not just by being shocking.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Boy. Let's see what do we find here.
Look at your mark. It's very distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
So probably a strangulation. Another
What's this
ring.
mark? A cut on the finger. Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed. Looks like she was tied up. It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Can't think of it. Does she have a head injury? We saw the woman that... Is this not the same woman that got attacked in the cutscene? He doesn't seem to have any bruising on her head. Huh.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press? Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Let's see what we got here.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent Teacher Association. So is she...
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Okay, so... Is there anything selectable in this purse? No, there is not. So we got a name.
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
No. Did I get all the evidence? C, A, B. Are there any other evidence markers? Still haven't gotten. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, there are footprints. I don't even know if that gave me a new clue. Yeah, I still haven't quite. Oh wait, yeah, it did. Small men's footprints leading to the body. Well,
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
You a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal. Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation is the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
so now you don't think it's the husband. Just a minute ago you're saying let's grab the husband and wrap this up, and now you just said logically why it couldn't be the.
So what's going on over there?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
All these people are both his opposite, but you can tell me what's going on.
Guess we're heading towards the Mahler residence. Hold on a second, folks. Street crime, guess it wasn't. Okay. You know, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure by this point, fingerprinting was a thing, so why Cole's allowed to pick up everything on the crime scene without gloves is a bit of a mystery.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well,
Yeah.
around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Yeah, I don't like you, buddy. I share Cole's sentiments. I really hope whoever's my partner on the vice desk is gonna be less of a jerk. I'm not getting any street crimes this time. Is that one? No, it isn't. know why I'm doing this. I already have the achievement of driving fast for a certain period of time, but...
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
We'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
Suppose so.
Yeah, I think a kid would be instructed not to
Could
let
you
a
have a
stranger
seat
in
for me,
these
Michelle?
days. Yeah, when I saw a woman, I thought it might have been a case of mistaken identity, but yeah, it's just a little girl. Or I shouldn't say just a little girl, but yeah, it's clearly the
Have a
daughter.
look around.
Ah, the 40s when you could smoke
We'll
indoors.
be back in a moment. Just sit down.
Yeah, it's red herring. Huh? Who?
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? Nothing to worry about.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Can't open it up. I thought a notebook. A detective would open it up and look what's inside before he decided it was nothing. Ooh. Shoes.
Work boots. Size 8s.
And is this one is? Nope, it's just the same clue. And missing
No
ring.
sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yep. We're in the right place, unfortunately. Can't get these. Oh, right on your face. Can't go out the back door. Huh. There doesn't seem to be anything else investigatable in this house. There might have already been the all clear music, but I missed it. I still haven't quite learned to pick. I still haven't learned to pick it up. I still can't even sense. Which means I leave every crime scene worried I missed something. Okay, same rules as usual.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Oh boy. 15, huh? She looked a little younger. She looked younger than that.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch, never paid much attention to that stuff.
She seems a little nervous, but that might just be because what she just learned. I'm gonna say truth. Yeah, truth.
I know it's painful, Michelle. This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. The rose gold wedding band and the matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I don't think she's lying again. I'm gonna say truth. Oh, wait, no. Looks like she is keeping something from us.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Okay, no, you're looking way too doubtful there. Or way too like you're hiding something. Yep.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. Bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Roll credits.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What kid?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Okay, yeah, you're blatantly lying to me. Yeah, and I have the evidence to prove this one.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
He actually might be telling the truth about that.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Okay, now you're acting like really jittery. You're keeping something from me. I think your story pretty much matched what your daughter said, though. I'm gonna say I doubt this one. Which is it? Ooh, I was correct.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
He seems pretty calm now. Okay, wait, no, he's getting jittery again. I'm gonna say doubt. Well, wait. Oh wow, no, you're blatantly lying.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
Yeah, I need to keep a closer eye on the
I
evidence.
told you I was here. What are you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way
Yeah,
of
I've forgotten
relaxing.
that.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
You seem jittery again. I'm gonna say doubt. Oh no, it's another lie. What?
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the Golden Butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
You should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Let's see what you can tell us, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
There he is. See him?
Yeah, loot. Aw, dang, where'd he go? Ah, great. Why they always climb? Or did he climb? No, he didn't.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
I guess I must have missed this in my investigation. Whoa. Oh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
You ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Yeah, I must have screwed up the crime scene. I need to learn what that all clear music is. For some reason, I just keep missing it.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K.
Grown men playing at big boys.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
We go to Washington now with national news from American Century Broadcasting.
Come on, give me a street crime. I can use one.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on it.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any Central Unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, yeah, damn. Okay, I caused damage to the city. I'm probably not getting a 5-star rating on this one.
It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you, I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with baby Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Hold it right there, buddy. Damn, where do you think you're going? There's nothing but wall that direction. I don't think even Cole's good enough to... Ah, well, there's a staircase, okay. I am an officer of the law.
There he is, officer.
Dang, this guy's fast. Come on. Yes! Yes! And I got an achievement for it, finally. If I'd never catch one of those guys. Man, they are quick.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yeah, well, well.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
I tend to get invested when I do stuff like that.
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I I like him a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Oh, what do we get? Well, what do we have here?
We're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yeah. That's probably gonna get you shanked in prison.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Nice to have an actual straightforward. Ooh. What do we have
Blood
here?
and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Oh wow, this is like they practically handed me a conviction
The
here.
overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic. Wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Let's see, is this gonna get me a little closer to my goal? Nope, I have this car already. Yeah. Like, if I want a Chevrolet sedan, 27 out of 95. Oh, I already have this one, darn. Meh. One less one I'm gonna have to chase down later. That's always good.
Is he the cop who won a medal in South Vacation?
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mueller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for that.
Well, I'm not gonna argue that
I don't know
probably
about
needs to be
this.
put
My
away,
gut
but
says Mueller.
that's
We
not the
caught
right
him
way
trying
to
to
do it.
destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Okay. Oh, is that street crime? No, it isn't. Darn. Dang, every time the police radio goes off, I'm thinking it's a street crime. there's one achievement for like racking up a whole bunch of damage in one case, but I don't know when I'm gonna get that one. You don't realize how hard it is to follow traffic laws in sandbox games when you play a game that actually penalizes you for causing damage.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So is that the rope then?
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing left to do but go interrogate Hugo Muller. Pretty sure I have the ambulance in the...
exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, coroners.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
If I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out.
It's kind of sad he didn't take it as an insult. And I'm passing where I need to go. Well, yeah, duh, I'm going to the morgue. It's not too far from the police station. And I've passed my exit again. My destination, I should be saying. And I so rarely approach the police station from that angle. It looked kind of weird to me.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Do I want to do the... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the, I'm gonna go with Moeller. He's in 2.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Okay, you're getting kind of twitchy. In fact, you're getting really twitchy. I was believing you at first, but now you look nervous. Of course, who wouldn't be nervous, you know? Who wouldn't be nervous when they were being charged with... But of course, he is. Of course, when you come down and say, when he's saying, "I knew you would never believe me," he probably is telling the truth. I'm gonna. Do I have anything here that can? Let's see. What are you doing, man? Men's work boots, size 8. Maybe, I'm gonna say we lie and show the footprint. Okay, no.
Why are you just sitting there?
He was telling the truth.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. The guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
He's twitching, but less than when he was. I'm gonna say no. Dang, I'm way off tonight.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex.
You should just refuse to answer that. Honestly, yeah. That was not a question. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised nobody in this game but shuts their mouth and demands a lawyer.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Okay, that is a lie, and we know that because we found it in your trunk. I'm gonna say we lie and present the over. Yeah, I thought so.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You seem nervous. But I don't think we have any evidence to... I'm gonna say we doubt this. Oh no, it's a flat out lie.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Yeah, I stung ya.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Do I charge or leave him? We have some pretty damning evidence against this guy. I'm gonna say... Duh, I was wrong again. You don't charge.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that bad.
Oh well, we probably should check the other...
I want to make homicide.
You got a steak ad down on second later tonight. Hey, buddy, you dropped something?
Okay, you can interrogate both suspects, looks like it. And you can come back to them, so yeah.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Yeah, where's interview room 1? Ah, there, this way. Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
And I'm slipping around here.
Boys.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with it.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
He seems a little shifty. Yeah, he's twitching. I'm gonna say accuse. Yeah. Or
This
doubt.
place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
Huh.
You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
Huh.
Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Well, this is...
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go call them that.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
Oh.
I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
He seems pretty calm. I'm gonna say he's telling the truth. Yep.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid, tie hitching braid, stays tight.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. Ain't done nothing like that.
Now you're being a little twitchy. I'm gonna say doubt. Yep.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli.
But wait, if he needs money, why didn't you take the money in her purse?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Looks twitchy. Yeah, he's... I'm gonna say doubt. Yep.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6", tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
Huh. Okay, we got evidence. Not as many foot as for the other guy. I don't think it's either of them now I think about it. Okay, the pro thing is to charge him with murder. Okay.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Okay, something tells me that I'm not gonna get any of the real killers in this desk, until the absolute last case. I still got a 5-star rating despite all the vehicle damage I caused. Huh. Okay, oh man. Looks like I'm only streaming for an hour tonight. You know, let's see what this cutscene is. More Clone War looks like it.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular armies.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
나타가다 no kai soto, namayo, nanatekutsu. Kissima, nane samadato, umutarunda.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Oh, careful there, buddy. Yeah, you're talking like pretty radical stuff in the 1940s. Okay. I'd really like to start another round, but I'm not gonna have time to get through another case tonight. Yeah, I mean, 1940s, everyone hated Japanese in America. Hated Japanese back then. That would be pretty radical in those times. Ugh. Well, actually, you know what? I can still. I'm pretty sure I still have the. I know somehow I can go out in just streets of LA and do the extra stuff. Patrol desk. So I guess I'll just wander around and look for extra cars and stuff for about 30 minutes.
The songs in the land with KTI Radio. Hunger and starvation.
Like every game I'm playing, I'm hoping to
All
get.
units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris.
Oh,
Any unit to
yeah.
handle, code 2 identified.
Or is this gonna give me the street crimes for the homicide desk while I'm here, or is it just gonna be replaying the traffic desk street crimes? I guess we'll know in a minute. I'm pretty sure I'll recognize one.
And be sure to buy your victory bars, available at your favorite movie theater.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm just gonna turn on the siren. Oh wow, we're starting to get loading problems again.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was already on the traffic desk. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting anything new for street crimes.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Hurry, you can still catch him. I think you broke my
Jack's in the
nose.
alley. Suppose you're supposed to try and tackle him. Yeah. Yeah, he's running through too many.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off right now.
Okay, yeah, that was just a street crime. Street crime I've already played, so I guess if you get to that guy in time, you can. If you tag that guy in time, you can not kill him. But so anyway, it looks like all I could do is
out of the car, police.
Wait, officer, my bag's in there.
Okay, got that car already. Yeah, I'm just tinking around now.
LAPD, police emergency.
Officer, my bag's in there.
That's what the last one said. And yeah, I didn't have that one. Packard Clipper 8.
LAPD, I need your car
What are
now.
you doing?
International K85 29 out of 95. I keep this up.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car
I need the gun in the
now.
glove compartment to shoot you.
Yep.
What the hell?
The only thing that can I commandeer this? Probably not. Yeah, I can't. It's not like I really need to receive dispatches now, since I guess the only thing I can do now is go look for landmarks. Yeah. Actually, when I do all that, I'm probably just gonna get a checklist and go down it, or do it off screen if if I stream that at all. You guys aren't gonna just want to watch me, just screw around it, look around LA.
Careful!
Yeah, I don't have to be careful because I'm not being graded on this.
Damn maniac!
Now I'm doing Grand Theft Auto style driving. I'm pretty sure Cole's already fired at this point. 41, that's good. Hello, Fusion Blaster. Sorry, you're coming in kind of at the end, because, yeah, I'm about to call it quits for the night. I'm just screwing around in free roam mode, trying to get some,
I need this vehicle. Police
side quests done.
You're gonna kill someone!
was supposed to stream last night, but by the time I got home, I had worked a 9-hour shift with no lunch break in between, so I was just...
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
I was just like in such a bad place that I just didn't even want to. 33 out of 95, not too bad.
Out of the car, police.
So I pay the city all these goddamn taxes and you need to take my car?
Fortunate for you, unlike GTA, I can't just beat up anybody.
LAPD, I need to take your car.
So I pay the city all these goddamn taxes and you need to take my car?
This ain't your car.
Gotcha, Buster.
It's the taxi company's car.
Slow down!
I can drive like a maniac, no one will stop me in this mode. Okay, I'm gonna try out the cars in the slots, see if any of them are ones I haven't gotten yet, then we're gonna call the night. 35 out of 95. Only 16 more to go. Cadillac V16 convertible. Got that one. That one's unique enough, I'm pretty sure I got it, but let's double check. Yeah, that is true. And I'd really hate to be, I really hate to give her any. So... Vehicle showroom. Okay then. Okay, so there are a number of police cars I don't have yet. Okay then. So yeah, well I did this. I guess I must have done that case before because I still need to get a new achievement for beating a case. So yeah, I'm pretty sure next time I'm gonna get a new case I haven't played before. So I will see you all maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be streaming with Mark this week. Yeah, I will see you guys then. Take care.